Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adenike Olakunle for those who are seeing me for the first time. Today's video is all about get to know me. I feel like this is actually long overdue. I started this channel about 1 year ago and I've never really done anything like a proper or formal introduction of myself, and I am so sorry about that. Just in case you are wondering who exactly is this girl. Okay, so if you want to know more about me, definitely you have to keep watching. So a few weeks back I conducted like a question thing on Instagram. So I use the Instagram stickers for people to ask me questions, what they want me to answer in this video. So I gathered those questions and I just added a few more things I think I want you to know about me. So after this video, if you want to know more, please ask me in the comment section. Thank you so much. Before we proceed, I would like to say thank you to everyone that subscribe to this channel, that is always taking out time to watch my videos. You guys are the real MVPs. Thank you. And if you're watching this channel, you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe now. Thank you. Let's get started. So like I said, nobody asked me about my name because obviously my name is my channel's name and I use my name a lot in my videos. So my full name is Adenike Olakunle. My middle name is actually a Muslim name, which I don't use anymore. Nobody calls me that name anymore because I'm now a Christian, and it's just because it's still formal. That's why it's on my paper. I'm not able to change it on my documents, so that's why I still have it. And if you want to know what the Muslim name is, just ask me in the comment section. I'll probably tell you. Thank you. I'm going to be looking into my journal because I got every question written down, so I'm going to be looking into my journal once in a while. Thank you. Where are you from? So where are you from? Is it my hometown? I'm from a small remote town in Osun State. If I tell you, you probably will not know, but I know it should be on Google. I'm from Iba, but I don't claim to be from Iba. I claim that I'm from Ikirun. My mom is from Ikirun in Osun State, and because we grew up with her, we mingled with her family, we just assumed that we are from Ikirun. And even though she told us that my father is from Iba, we're not too cool with the town like that. We rarely go there. In all my life up till now, I've only been there about 3 or 4 times. So yeah, that is what it is. Where were you born? I was born in Agege, Lagos, but I didn't grow up there. So my parents were together living in Lagos. They got separated, and I'm the first child, and everybody thought, to relieve my mom of the stress of raising children, our brother, my uncle, suggested that I should come and live with them. So from Lagos I moved to Okegbo in is it Ondo State? It's in between Ondo and Osun. I'm not really sure they finally settled that rift, but it's a town in Nigeria, Okegbo. So where I was verbally, physically, emotionally, sexually abused, and my mom got to know that I was being abused, tormented, beaten by my uncle's wife, and she was advised to pull me out and take me to herself. So I left there and I went to Osogbo, and from Osogbo I went to Ogbomoso for schooling, and from Ogbomoso back to Lagos, and that is how it has been. It's not been an easy ride. So I've grown up in different places with different people. What do you do majorly? So what I do majorly is nursing. I am in a full-time nursing job. Not just because it's paying my bill. I mean, it was what I wanted to do and I went for it. So I'm doing nursing majorly now, and I'm giving at least 35 or 40% attention to my coaching business. Every other thing is just addendum. Yeah, so those are the things I do majorly. What is the inspiration behind the Thesentnurse? If I get paid for answering this question, by now I would be rich in $1,000,000. Yeah, so I'm not sure I can actually cover the whole story, but I would say that I went into nursing because I believe that it was God that told me to do nursing. So nursing might be just a profession to every other person. Maybe they tried to gain admission, it didn't work, they went to school of nursing, and so that's how they became a nurse. I grew up seeing my mom, as a nurse, and I saw the prestige she has in the neighborhood. Everyone knows her. And I felt like, I think I should do the same thing she's doing. That was the first reason for me wanted to be a nurse. I went to Lautech and I was doing the pre-degree, hoping to get into nursing. Along the line, they said nursing was not available that year because they lost their accreditation. And we were advised to choose some other courses. My other mates, my roommates and some other friends that I had at that time, they said, oh, they were going to change, even though they choose any course just to gain the admission and start, they were going to continue nursing like in 200 level. But I wasn't sure I wanted to do that. So I was disturbed in my spirit, and I had just given my life to Christ. It was one of those days I was just studying in my room, and the burden of should I go for something else or should I continue to pursue nursing if I'll get it, was heavy on my mind. And I stumbled on a particular scripture which confirmed to me that I should be in the care industry. No, I didn't hear nursing, but I knew that I need to care for people. Not exactly nursing in my spirit, but I knew that if I narrow it down, if I narrow caring for people, nurturing people from sickness to health, it is either I'm a doctor or I'm a nurse, a pharmacist, or anything in the care industry. Even I could be an healthcare assistant. But I went because nursing, of course, was in my mind and it was the most visible thing I could see, so I went for it and I was there. So and as we proceeded, it became clearer to me that I am not just called to nurse the physical body of man, but also to to care for the spirit, soul, and body as a whole, giving holistic care to people. And I know that, it's not many nurses that can do it. So I know I'm on a assignment, and I decided to say, you know what, I am the Thesentnurse, and that's it. So I hope I've been able to summarize that. So do you get angry? Yes, I get angry. I get angry. I get angry. I get angry. Yes. What gets you angry? What gets me angry? Binga, what gets me angry? Lying gets me angry. I don't like when somebody is saying that I'm lying, or the person is lying to me. I don't like any of it. And I don't like it when somebody assumes wrong thing about me. Don't assume anything about me. I want you to ask me questions. I don't want you to assume that this is what I'm thinking, when in the real sense you don't even know what I'm thinking. So I like it when you talk to me. Don't assume anything. And even though I am not in control of whether you assume anything about me or not, I still believe that if you are close to me, you shouldn't assume anything about me. So mostly this anger is maybe for those people that are really close to me, my mom and my husband or my sister. I feel like they are close to me and they shouldn't assume anything. Apart from them, nobody can get me really, really angry. So how do I control my anger? Well, I like to talk about things. I don't hold grudges with anybody. I don't hold grudges. If you offend me and I'm angry about it, I'm going to tell you right now. And once I talk about it, that's it. Do I have siblings? Yes, I have 2 biological siblings and I have 3 adopted siblings. So we are 6 in all. Thank you. I'm the first. Who do I resemble? I resemble my mother. Well, I think so. Do you get scared or afraid? Or what is your biggest fear? Yeah, I get scared. In fact, something as small as dog or cat passing by or a dog barking gets me scared. So not to talk of, when I'm not certain about things, I get scared. When I'm changing into a new environment, I can get scared. I mean, I'm human, so yeah, it's okay to be afraid. It is okay to get scared of things when you're not certain, when you don't really know so much. So yeah, I get scared. How do I get over my fears? So I try to gain clarity. You know that if you know me well, you know I talk about this clarity thing. If I'm afraid about anything, I try as much as possible to ask myself, why am I afraid? If I know exactly what is making me to be afraid, I'll be able to deal with it. So that's how I do it. I hope that helps. What's my favorite color? I like white, I like blue, I like pink. My favorites are those. In fact, if you know me well, when I was getting married, I used purely white, blue, and pink for my wedding. In fact, as basic as it is, I like it. I don't know. So many people say, oh, it was too basic. I love white. I love blue to the point that I made it the color for my wedding. I wore it, at least some of the guests to wear blue and pink. So that's it. Do you have a mentor? Of course, I do have a mentor. I mean, it's necessary. I have mentor in different area of life, and it changes as I have been growing on my journey. I discovered that the person that used to be my mentor some 10 years ago is no longer my mentor now. So, and that is okay. It's okay. I think it's okay to change your mentor if you think that they are not going the route you want to go. I mean, that means you also need to know where you want to go. So when you see that your mentor is not going to that route, you'll be able to, take it on. Any favorite food? Definitely. I have a favorite food. Do I have a favorite food, darling?
Yes.
What is it?
Ah,
my husband knows me. Semo and efo, I like it. In case you are watching this and you are not a Nigerian or you are not a Yoruba person, I love semo and efo. They are African, Nigerian, Yoruba meal. So you should try that. Oh my God, I love it. I mean, when I'm coming back from school, then I'll call my mom when I'm on my way. I'll say, Ma, please, I want to eat semo and efo, and she will get it ready. I love it. I don't know why, but I love it. Any favorite book? I don't have a favorite book. I love good books. Your proudest accomplishment? Proudest accomplissment. I just wrote a book. Say that's one of my proudest accomplishments, and it's still doing me like we're gonna be adding hotter to the name. Are you an intro or extrovert? From what I've observed and from the personality test I've done, I have been able to see that I can either be an extrovert or an introvert depending on the situation surrounding me, the people I'm with, or the location I am. So if I'm new in a place and I'm trying to observe, you probably would think that I'm an introvert. I mean, at work, they probably think that this girl doesn't talk. But people that know me know that I can talk for Africa. I'll be there. What are your hobbies? I think my hobbies are, number one, I love teaching people. I love talking to people. I love to sing. I love to dance, even though I do not know how to sing or dance properly. But if you are with me, just know that you are with the dance queen. I mean, behind the scene, I dance really, really well, but it is what it is. I like to dance, I like to sing, but I'm not a good dancer. Neither do I know how to sing properly. Okay, another question. What do you use to record your video? I'm using my iPhone 11 Pro to record, and I use InShot to edit my video on my phone. That's what I use, but I'm open, to go to start using Filmora. I've tried it and I see that it is good, but I will finish this particular subscription, so thank you. That's what I use. Do you have plans of returning to Nigeria? Obviously. I mean, I'm going to return to Nigeria. I may not be able to tell you exactly when, but I'm going to return back home. See, there is no place like home. It is because you are still in Nigeria that you are thinking that if I just jack palason, I will not come back. No, I will come back. I'll come back. Who knows you best? Who knows me best? I would say my husband, my mom, and my immediate younger sister. The three of them, they know me. And that is why I feel like they shouldn't assume anything about me. And I feel like if they have any doubts, they should ask me. And that is why it is only these three people that can actually do something that will be painful to me. You see, every other person, I'm not sure you can do something that will really, really pain me or disappoint me. So yeah, those are the three people that really know me like that. On the scale of 1 to 10, how funny would you say you are? If you know me well, you should tell me in the comment section, how funny do you think I am? When I was in school, I used to be like a comedian. I mean, I even do MC compare for our shows in school. Yeah, I'm a funny person. And I think I will just give myself 7. And if you disagree with me, tell me below. Just tell me. If you think I'm not funny, tell me. How many languages do you speak? Don't even go there. How many languages do you think I can speak? I mean, you can hear me speak my English, like that. And I can speak my Yoruba, like, fluently. I can speak boldly, too. I can speak only 2, English and Yoruba. Best compliment you've ever received? The best compliment I've ever received is, I love your energy. I love your consistency. You are kind. I have loads of compliments that I receive. Is it from patients to colleagues or to, family? I love the fact that people see me as a kind person. Of course, I'm kind. I like the fact that people like my energy, positive vibes only. And the fact that they know that I'm consistent, it makes me, to even stay more consistent. Yes, so those are the compliments I've received so far that I like the most. So thank you. An advice to my younger self, depending on how young. If my younger self at the age of 15 or 14 can understand what it means to be a Christian, I would say, know God, trust Him, and you will do exploits. Because all the mistakes I've made, they were because I was trying to figure out things on my own. So I'll tell my younger self, don't try to figure out things on your own. Trust God, know God, trust God, and you will do exploits. So that's it. So thank you guys. If you watched to the end, thank you so much. And I want you to like this video. And if there is anything you would like to know about me, you can always ask me in the comment section or in my Instagram DM. My name is Thesentnurse on Instagram. I answer all my DM myself. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, like this video, subscribe to this channel. If you have something you would love me to talk about, please drop them in my comment section. Don't come to my WhatsApp to tell me I've watched the video, it's nice. Please drop the comment on this, on the video. It makes other people to also see it. It makes YouTube to think this is relevant and they want to, you know, push it for many people to see. Please drop your comments. Thank you so much. Even if it is just to tell me that my face is looking fine, or you like my makeup, or you like my hair, just tell me in the comment section. Thank you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you.